For 12 years, you could find Jesse Williams at the fictional hospital Gray Sloan Memorial playing the steamy surgeon, Dr. Jackson Avery, on the hit show Grey's Anatomy.
You remember, but now the actor and producer is playing a villain in the new superhero film. It's called Secret Headquarters. He stars alongside Owen Wilson. And here they are after witnessing a spaceship's crash landing. Check it out.
Is that a UAP? What? Unidentified aerial phenomenon. UFO wasn't working for you guys? I've been waiting a long time to see one of these up close. This technology is going to change everything. Hey, there's something moving.
Analyzing planet.
Ooh, why'd they stop it there? We want to know.
Keep you wanting more.
First of all, welcome. Second of all, happy birthday!
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you. That's very
How are you
sweet.
celebrating? What's your game plan?
A day off
Oh,
would be
good.
nice.
Yes.
That's a way to start. And then I think I'll just probably do a small gathering when I get back to LA.
Yes. If you had a day that
Yeah.
was off and only for you, nothing else, you had no commitments, no
Yeah.
kids, how would that day play out?
Honestly, I think that's what I've had a few of those this past month. I made a point to after Broadway was to be with my kids sailing in Maine.
That's
was
it.
to be
Sailing?
like
That's your perfect
on a
day.
boat, quiet, relaxed with, the people I love. Yeah.
that
I've been lucky enough to
sounds
have a few of those recently.
And by the way, we heard that you got to let your kids watch this, and it felt kind of
Yeah.
special because they haven't gotten to see.
Yeah, we just did this screening. Paramount was nice enough to give me a screening room on the lot yesterday, actually. And, my kids are 8.5 and 7, so they haven't really seen anything
Yeah.
I've done besides Sesame Street or something. So it was cool to get them they can invite all their friends and their schoolmates and their buddies and our family friends. And we had a little theater with like 20 kids from 7 to 13 having popcorn and candy.
Cool.
And my daughter and son introduced the movie, welcomed everybody. Thanks for coming to my dad's movie. And he's the villain. And then got shy and kind of skittered back to their seats. It was really, really sweet. They loved it. They really, it's a really fun film. It's really fun.
What did they think, though, of seeing you as a villain?
Yeah,
it must
I know.
have freaked them out.
It was funny. You watch that, and in fairness, the character is villainous. I'd like to say with a heart of gold. There's most villains think that they're not the villain. They have other motives, and so they absorbed it. But it was weird to see their dad be kind of dark and stormy. Yeah.
Okay, but also this movie is being compared to like the Batcave meets Home Alone.
Yeah.
Which sounds kind of like the perfect combo.
It's this awesome, for me, it really brought me back to the 80s, 90s movies, Goonies, these things where kids on an adventure, unsupervised,
E.T.-ish.
riding around, against the adults and figuring things out and fighting with each other and learning about relationships and friendship and bonding. It was fun in that way. It was a big part of why I was excited to do it.
You talked about when you get your R&R, you had a really kind of strenuous run on Broadway.
Yes.
You loved it.
Yeah.
But what was it like? It was your first go. It's 8 shows a week, I guess. It's a lot. Do you still remember the lines?
I do. I just tested myself, actually. I was out on a boat on the ocean, and I caught myself just starting, because I'm in the first 7 scenes of the play, just going through it, remember my monologue, and then the scene and trying. And I was able to plod through the first 6 scenes. I catch myself sometimes just saying the lines in the shower.
Just blurting them out?
Yeah, it was just became so automatic and so kind of woven into the fabric of my consciousness.
By the way, the show won a Tony.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, that's a big deal.
It is a big deal. I'm really proud of the whole team and our director and writer. It was a really spectacular experience.
Did you get that Broadway bug? I mean, after you've starred, do you think it's something you'd want to revisit?
I'm afraid so, yeah. I mean, I've always respected it and held it in high regard, but now, yeah. I mean, I miss it. I'm being honest with you. I was really happy to have a break. I was exhausted, but then you miss it. It's just the highest form. The reward is in the brutality of it in some way.
All right, so we decided we wanted to snoop through your social. Is that okay?
Well.
Sorry,
it's too late for it.
Yeah, it looks like we've already done it.
Yeah.
There we are, our heads bobbing. Okay.
All right, so here we went through, and this is what we found. This is a picture of your a childhood photo. Let's see.
Wow. Yeah, that's chubby me.
Do you remember that little boy? Maybe not that little boy.
I remember that apartment, I remember being really messy. And most pictures at this age, I'm covered in sauce of some kind. My babysitter called me Messy Jessie. I remember I was always eating. Yeah.
Were you, as you got older, were you a confident kid, or were you a kid who kind of stood in the background?
Socially, I was always confident. I run off to school and I didn't cry if my, kindergarten and daycare. I'm told that I was just, my mom would cry because I didn't cry. I'm happy to be out. I was a social person, and I was a good athlete. I was undersized. I was a little kid. I was a little scrawny kid with a high voice. Puberty came a little late for me.
Okay, the next one. Here we go. This is a star-studded photo from SNL.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we see everybody's smiling faces and stuff. Now let's zoom in on you. Just
that's never again.
You're like, what?
That's right. Well, you take these group photos. All these guys were really fun, but it's like enough already. You're taking like 7, 8, and I'm looking probably for a food or a drink. It's like 3 different people are grabbing phones. It's
Oh my gosh! Okay,
that was a fun day.
Here's the next photo. You're at the beach, but it looks like you're in the beach.
Oh yeah, this is my kids burying me alive, and I was very tired, and I think I fell asleep.
You fell asleep?
Well, a dad nap. I needed a nap.
A dad
but
nap.
it was the sweetest thing. This is when I rented a house and on the beach, and the kids buried me.
Oh my gosh.
They love that memory, actually.
Jesse, thank you for being with us.
Congratulations on everything.
Secret Headquarters will stream on Paramount Plus. It starts next Friday, August 12th. Make sure you check it out.
Yeah, watch it with your kids. Coming up next, we're combining 2 of your favorite foods, pizza and cookies. Oh my gosh, a summer treat of gooey goodness after this.
I'm gonna stick around.
Yeah, exactly. You want that. It's your birthday.